Vishy, can you tell us more about the game today?
Well, it's another Berlin. I mean, it's already, I think in my last, in London and here I had already 5 Berlins. So for some reason, people just want to play for a draw against when I play E4. And it's a very tough opening to get something against. And today I had an interesting idea, but wasn't really enough.
So you didn't find any move to win the game?
Obviously, I think I came quite close, but if black plays accurately, then it's difficult to break through.
I'm not really sure what Vishy could have done differently in the game, because it seems like most of his moves are very principled. Perhaps he could have tried this F4 move after Bishop B1. No, I think it's just we both played probably the best moves, and it's just a draw. It's I think fair result.
Somehow, because position is very complex, I didn't really spend much time analyzing moves. So I mostly analyzed h4, knight d7, and the rest, and I didn't analyze c5 much. But I remember it leads to some. It looks like the old main line of the Queen's Gambit with pawn on h4. There was some line like this, if I'm not mistaken. Rook c7 is of course a blunder. I completely forgot that when I saw Queen a5, of course, I realized that I have to fight for equality. Although, it seems that maybe I'm in time not to lose right away, so I thought that my position is worse.
Well, obviously h4 was a surprise for me, and then, well, I thought c5 looked interesting, so I went for that, and well, of course, I had the same opinion about Rook c7, that it's a blunder, and then I have well, at least some kind of advantage, but I think I made several mistakes after that.
Paco, a real upset with Ivanchuk. Can you tell us more about the victory?
Well, it was a very interesting game, and actually, well, there was a crazy time travel, and I was very lucky to end up winning the game. Well, I think I was pressing during the game. I had somehow, well, between equal and better position all the time, so I was not really in risk apart from the time travel. I was not really in risk. But, well, of course, it's a great game for me. I'm so happy because Ivanchuk is one of the best players in the history for me. And I've never beaten him before, so today is a very special day for me.
Veltos, an upset in the last game. Can you describe these 3 games?
Yes, of course. Chess has a part of science, a part of art, a part of sport, and today we enjoyed the 3 of them. It was an unforgettable evening, especially because of the victory of Paco Vallejo over Vasily Ivanchuk in a very exciting game. Both of them played to win, and that was really fantastic because we had a very hard time travel of both of them, and finally Vallejo was so brave that even Ivanchuk couldn't hold that, and Vallejo achieved one of the most brilliant victories in his whole career. But not only that game was interesting, because the other one, for instance, Aronian and Carlsen played also a very interesting game where Aronian made a very strange move in the opening. For the chess amateurs, I'm sure they were very surprised by that. Carlsen reacted in the center, and then Carlsen was a bit better for almost for the whole game with black, but not enough to win the game, it looks like. And finally, Anand Nakamura was also a very interesting game, especially very instructive for chess amateurs. Against the Berlin Wall, Anand tried a very interesting setup. He was definitely better, but as it happened in the Carlsen's game, not enough to win the game, but anyway, 3 very interesting fights.